In this tutorial, I'd like to show you CineFlare Nostalgia. Nostalgia is a bunch of great retro looks effects for your footage. CineFlare Nostalgia was created for use in Final Cut Pro 10. Since there are both effects and generators involved in this suite, you can find them all in the Themes browser under Nostalgia. Nostalgia comes with 3 different elements: looks effects, frame effects, and flare builder. Let's check out some of the looks. I like this effect called Basic Blue for this footage. Let's take a look at the parameters. The parameters are similar on many of these effects, and they're pleasantly simple. The intensity slider controls the intensity of the blue cast on the effect. The gamma slider allows me to push the gamma to washed out or back to have a darker look. This footage is a bit blown out, so I'll darken it to taste. The contrast slider allows me to push up to crush or pull back to wash out. I'll find a happy medium. If I'm going for a nostalgic look, washing out a bit will keep it authentic. The gamma mix, intensity mix, and contrast mix sliders allow further refinement of the look. I'll stack the flare builder effect on this clip. This will give us some cool lens flares on our footage. The first parameter, film perforations, is turned on by default. If I scrub through the footage to where it's most visible, I can tweak its color, contrast, and opacity. Pulling down on the contrast slider will wash out the whole image if that's how you'd like it to look. We have 12 additional lens flares available to us in this effect that we just have to turn on. I'll turn on Flare 4, which is on the left side of the frame. I'll adjust the color so it's similar to my film perforation effect, and then adjust the contrast and opacity to taste. At the bottom of the parameters, we can add some grain, and then adjust its opacity and contrast as well. I'll drop the Vintage Creator effect on the next clip. This allows you to design your own look. You pick what color cast you'd like to add, and then adjust its intensity. Then adjust the gamma and contrast as before. With any of these effects, it's all up to you and the look you're seeking for your footage. On my next clip, I'll drop the one slide effect. This gives us another cool vintage look framed within a single slide. We have scale and position adjustments available to us for the vignette, image, and slide independently. I like to move the slide where I'd like it first, and then adjust the other parameters accordingly. Similar to this are the slide generators. I'll drag the 2 slides generator onto my timeline. I'll select my right and left images via the image wells. And then, just like with the previous effect, adjust the scales and positions of the vignettes, images, and slides to taste. CineFlare Nostalgia is an excellent set of retro looks for your video toolbox. FxFactory offers a huge selection of great plugins, and if you don't have them yet, I suggest you go try them out at noiseindustries.com.